Hello, everybody, and I welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Training Program. In this training program, what we are going to learn today? We are going to learn today about Python, AI, machine learning, and deep learning. Before we get on to the AI training program, let me introduce myself. My name is Amir. I have total experience of 18 years. I worked in different domains like banking and sales and marketing, etc. I not only worked in projects, but also I worked in enterprise level programs. So I am going to share with you all my experience of working on various projects and how I applied the knowledge skills, the experience that I gained so far by working through various projects and programs. In this training program, I will be covering all the domains and concepts involved under the umbrella of artificial intelligence, and I will also be showing you a concept of use cases and practical implementations by using Python. So there is a lot to cover in the training program. We will start with Python, then we'll move on to AI. Let's start with Python intro. This course provides basic and advanced concepts of Python. This course is designed for beginners and professionals. Python is simple, general purpose, high level, and object oriented language. Python is an interpreted scripting language. This course includes all topics of Python programming, such as installation, control statements, strings, list, tuples, dictionaries, modules, exceptions, date and time, file, IO, programs, etc. You also get Python interview questions to help you better understand Python programming. Next. What is Python? Python is a general purpose, dynamic, high level, and interpreted programming language. It supports object oriented programming approach to develop applications. It is simple and easy to learn and provides lots of high level data structures. Python is easy to learn yet powerful and versatile scripting language which makes it attractive for application development. Python syntax and dynamic typing, with its interpreted nature, make it an ideal language for scripting and rapid application development. Python supports multiple programming patterns, including object-oriented, imperative, and functional or procedural programming styles. Python is not intended to work in a particular area, such as web development. That is why it is known as multipurpose programming language, because it can be used with web, enterprise, 3D CAD, etc. We don't need to use data types to declare variable because it is dynamically typed. So we can write a is equal to 10 to assign an integer value in an integer variable. Python makes the development and debugging fast because there is no complication step included in Python development, and edit, test, debug cycle is very fast. So what are the prerequisites to learn Python? Before learning Python, you must have the basic knowledge of programming concepts. Audience or Python tutorial is designed to help beginners and professionals. Now let's talk about Python features. Python provides a lot of features. Python is easy to learn and use. It is developer friendly and high level programming language. Python language is more expensive, means that is more understandable and readable. Python is an interpreted language, that is interpreter executes the code line by line at a time. This makes debugging easy and thus suitable for the beginners. Python can run equally on different platforms such as Windows, Linux, Unix, and Mac, etc. So we can say that Python is a portable language. Python language is freely available at official website. This source code is also available, therefore it is open source. Python supports object-oriented language and concepts of classes and objects come into existence. It implies that other languages such as C, C++ can be used to compile the code, and thus it can be used further in our Python code. Python has a large and broad libraries and provides rich set of modules and functions for rapid application development. Graphical user interface can be developed using Python. It can be easily integrated with languages like C, C++, Java, C Sharp, etc. Now let's talk about Python history and versions. Python laid its foundation in the late 1980s. The implementation of Python was started in December 1989 by Guido van Rossum in Netherlands. In 1994, Python 1.0 was released. In 2000, Python 2.0 was released. On December 3rd, 2008, Python 3 was released. Present Python version is 3.7 released on July 27, 2018. Python application. Python is known for its general purpose nature that makes it applicable in almost each domain of software development. Python as a whole can be used in any sphere of development. Here we are specifying applications areas where Python can be applied. Web applications. We can use Python in develop web applications. It provides libraries to handle internet protocols such as HTML and XML, JSON, email processing, request, beautiful soap, feed parser, etc. It also provides frameworks such as Django, Pyramid, Flask, etc. to design and develop web-based applications. Some important developments are Python wiki engines, Coco, Python block softwares, etc. Python provides TKGUI libraries to develop user interface in Python-based applications. Some other useful toolkits, WXGets, PyQt, that are usable to several platforms. The Kiwi is popular for writing multi-touch applications. Look into third point. Python is helpful for software development process. It works as a support language and can be used for build, control and management testing, etc. Fourth point, scientific and numeric. Python is popular and widely used in scientific and numeric computing. Some useful library and packages and SciPy, Pandas, IPython, etc. SciPy is group of packages of engineering, science and mathematics. Business application. Python is used to build business applications like ERP and e-commerce systems. Triton is the high-level application platform. Console-based application. We can use Python to develop console-based applications. For example, IPython. Audio or video-based applications. Python is awesome to perform multiple tasks and can be used to develop multiple multimedia applications. Some of real applications are Time Player, CPlay, etc. 3D CAD applications. To create CAD applications, Fandango is a real application which provides full features of CAD. The ninth point is enterprise applications. Python can be used to create applications which can be used within an enterprise or an organization. Some real-time applications are OpenERP, Triton, Calo, etc. Application for images. Using Python, several applications can be developed for image. Applications developed are VPython, Go, ImageSeq, etc. There are several such applications which can be developed using Python. Let's finish our intro here. In our next session, we'll discuss about installation of Python. Thank you.